US President reacts as Tinubu is finally linked with drug trafficking by the US Army, dragged to court. You can see. Sure, you can see, my dear listeners, what we are talking about. What goes around comes around. They said it here in Nigeria. It looks as if our mouth is smelling. Am I right? When we said it, they said our mouth is smelling. But now, everybody is seeing it. My listeners, now that the US government have finally traced it with their own hand, what do you now think is going to be the outcome of the whole thing? I was sitting down thinking about it, and I started asking myself, I said, look, this Tinubu's victory is what is about dragging him to jail. Nobody is dragging him to jail. If he has quietly, stayed back and didn't even contest for presidency, nobody would have, nabbed him, or nobody would have even queried him. All the while, he has been doing the drug business on a very cool way. Nobody is questioning him, but he now want to show that yes, he is Jagaban himself, that they call him. So now people who are more than him are now the one going after him. You can now see that US, hey, you never see anything. Tori don't tire about my people as we dey talk. And so yeah, make we enter the content, make we see the real story as it take happen. This one now today's news. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP, Peter Obi, on Tuesday filed his petition to challenge the victory of Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress APC in the 25th February election. The Independent National Electoral Commission had announced Tinubu as the winner of the election, after which it declared him president-elect. In his petition before the Presidential Election Petition Court in Abuja, Obi alleged that the election was characterized by various wrongs. According to him, Tinubu's forfeiture of his funds to the US government over drug trafficking allegation is an indication that the former Lagos State governor committed infractions that should disqualify him from running for an election in Nigeria. Sahara reporters have reported how court papers from the US linked Tinubu to a drug trafficking case and his eventually forfeiture. On February 18, 2009, the newspaper obtained original copies of the judgment in the case of United States versus Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm not surprised that this is happening. This distribution operation was conducted on a large scale and the proceeds of the operation substantial. The court ordered that the funds in the amount of $460,000 in accounts in the name of Bola Tinubu represents proceeds of narcotics or were involved in financial transactions in violation of 18 USC's 1956 and 1957, and therefore these funds are forfeited to the United States. After protracted litigations in which Tinubu claimed that the monies legitimately belonged to him, his wife Oluremi Tinubu and his surrogate mother, one Alhaja Mogaji Bola Tinubu, finally opted for a stipulated settlement with the US government. According to the settlement order dated September 15, 1993, Honorable Judge John A. Nedbag ordered that the sum of $460,000 held by Bola Tinubu in the First Heritage Bank account be forfeited to the United States government. In his petition, Obi anchored this claim on the ground that Tinubu at the time of the election was not qualified to contest the election. With this, the US Army has taken a swift move to order the arrest of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as he is dragged to US courts. Alright, my people, you see what we are talking about. You see, Tinubu, if I were Tinubu, if I were Tinubu, I would have just hold my cool. You have made all the things that you want to make. You've made all the money. You have all the assets to yourself. So what else are you looking for? What else are you looking for if not for greed and selfishness? You are still looking for more. Can you imagine? So now he has gotten himself into the ditch. Imagine drug trafficking. Drug trafficking. In Nigeria, we are going after drug traffickers. We are going after youths that are taking drugs. Unknown to us that our leaders, those in the aims of affairs, are the ones that are even in the business itself. So can you now tell me what will now be done with Bola Ahmed Tinubu now that they have discovered that yes, that this is what he's doing? Where is the NDLEA? Where is the NDLEA? What are they doing concerning this? The US government have detected this. What action are they taking? Well, to my own humble opinion, I would say that the US government should assist Nigerians in a very swift move, at least to help nab Tinubu once and for all. If not, this drug will definitely go around, and Nigerian will end up becoming a drug firm, a drug country. You understand? The business will now be a legal business in Nigeria, which is a very dirty business. So my people, I beg you all in this very broadcast, your opinions are still very much of great importance. This one will be share, this one a reality. So please, I beg, make you drop your comments if you know say you be a new person for this very channel. If you know you are not a new person, I beg, make you drop your comments so that anytime we come up with new broadcast, we'll feel rich. I beg, this one, not the Lord TV.